Coucou les loulous, c'est Lixou. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un nouvel épisode sur Life is Strange.
I still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank. That was epic.
It felt awful. I'm glad there was no bullets in there.
You can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass. You have the power!
You're gross. Don't fall.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too, I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
C'est flippant.
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Pourquoi ça s'est mis en pause?
I'm sorry, but Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see what just happened? I almost shot him. I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Comment ça traîner?
Hung out? You don't mean you...
No, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
Je la cervelle en compote.
I don't know anymore. My brain is so fried from all this. I need a mental enema.
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Rachel et moi?
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect.
Oh là. Ouais, y a pas de son. Y a pas de son.
Chloe? What's
Oh
that
no, no.
noise? The train.
Alors
Oh
vite,
shit.
vite.
Shit, I can't budget at all.
Comment je fais pour entrer? J'ai oublié. Si...
This wedge locks the drum in place.
Attends, on va revenir un peu en arrière. Voilà. On va pousser.
Damn, something is blocking the drum.
Ah, je sais plus. Oui, il y a ça. Ah, je sais pas. Ah. Comment on fait? Je sais plus moi comment on fait. Ouvrir.
Awesome, it's not locked. I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Il me faut un outil. Ah, pied de biche.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Ok, dépêche-toi, dépêche-toi, dépêche-toi. Oh non, non.
Score!
Vite, vite, rentre, rentre, rentre. Tiroir, ouvrir. Ok. Prendre.
Now I can pull a
C'est
total
stressant.
MacGyver.
Ok. On ouvre.
In and out, no problem.
Pousser. Ah,
Damn!
voilà, pied de biche. Maintenant. Vite, vite.
Now I can finally move the drum. I have to help lift Chloe up.
Oh. Ok, ok, ok. Il faut plus de temps. Je suis où, je suis où? Je suis là. La cale, je l'enlève. Voilà, maintenant, ça, je pousse. Ensuite, voilà.
I have to help lift Chloe up.
Voilà, voilà, voilà. On a de la chance.
That was close.
You saved me again. Crazy. We were totally bombing for life.
You okay?
I got splinters in my ass and leg, so I wish there was a less violent way for you to save me. And now the trains can't get to the lumber mill. Oops. Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Oui. Ah, il commence à pleuvoir.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Ouais. Expliquer quoi?
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Allez.
a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
So are you going to that
Ok.
Vortex Club party?
Oh, les toilettes. Est-ce qu'on peut aller dedans?
Snow was so insane.
Non.
Seriously. Hello, climate change.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
Oui.
I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Ok. Voilà. Maintenant, parler.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. Really? Oh, like,
Code vestimentaire.
I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put
Comme
you
si,
down on
mais
the
juste
guest
parler de mode,
list,
ça
and
change
before
la
the
vie de
party,
quelqu'un.
I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
Ça vient d'où cette musique? Bon, je sais pas.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Non.
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more
Bah
hell.
voilà, elle me dit rien.
She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
À propos de Kate.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Bon. Ah, Warren. Je suis à la salle de science-fiction. Maintenant, je pars le château de Schrödinger. J'arrive tout de suite.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Il y a quoi déjà comme photo à faire? Ah oui, ça faut que je revienne en arrière. Je le ferai juste après. Parler.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Photo.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
Vous connaissez Jefferson?
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
Neige.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
Pétition.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again.
Ouais.
Real soon.
Ok, ensuite on va aller voir Warren.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Potassium, parce que c'est stylé
I'm
comme nom.
not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science. Think.
Hey, Warren.
Ok.
Maxwell
Ask.
have to add.
Plein de potassium.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Ouf.
She blinded me with science.
Toi, qu'est-ce que tu me dis?
Hi again, Miss Grant.
Right back at you, Max.
Expérience.
This can't be that
Miss
hard.
Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
Ok,
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but
voilà.
Go on, Max. We'll...
Allez. Donc on va aller voir Warren et on va lui dire ça.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Voilà.
hey,
Maxwell
ask.
have to add.
Du coup, du chlore.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Allez, parlez.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Ma nature.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
Drone.
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot.
Ah,
She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
allez, à plus.
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
On va la suivre. Mais, Kate. Kate, viens me faire un câlin.
Please, leave me alone.
Ah, je peux passer. Bon. Bon, bah, on va aller voir Jefferson, on va lui parler, voilà.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
sure.
Et
You look
je t'ai parlé,
worried.
je suis pas rentré.
Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Ouais, David Madsen.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate panique.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself?
Bah non.
She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth.
Bah, je vais le
Have you
taper.
talked to her?
Non.
No. I just don't want Kate Marsh to be the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Nathan avait un flingue, est-ce qu'on lui dit? Bon, je pense que oui.
I saw Nathan with a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday. I was too scared to go to Principal Wells.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe
No.
him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello?
Non, j'en fais pas.
Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Bon. Ah, une photo.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Bo, bo, bo.
Nina, you are out of control.
J'aime bien ses cheveux. Un peu rose, un peu noir.
Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor? You look like ass.
Allez, ça je la fais juste après quand j'ai fini la vidéo.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're...
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Like all the other precious twee artists here.
Toi, je tapais,
You really nailed me.
J'étais sympa avec toi.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha ha.
Quoi, qu'est-ce que t'as?
Assholes.
Oui. Bon.
Okay, why is
Par contre, ça,
David
non.
taking photos
Ça, non, je
of
suis pas
Kate?
d'accord.
Now this is so wrong and weird.
Ah, Warren.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have a
you
lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I
J'aime
see
trop
all
ce
the
jeu.
usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student
J'ai dessiné quoi là?
or a friend?
What's your problem?
I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in
Oh,
class,
j'ai pas le temps de voir.
Max. Put that away.
Max, armé et dangereux, suppose-moi. C'est pas lesquels en Oregon, pas encore. On s'en tape, on se casse d'ici.
Judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Capture l'instant de Mark
In
Jefferson.
the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest.
Oui, bah, hein.
Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who
I guess
know
Kate will miss class now.
I'm sure
I'm
you read the
worried about
syllabus
her.
like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again.
Bon.
Listen, everybody remain seated.
Bon, bah, on y va.
Dismissed.
Is this for real?
It flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Alors,
She can't die. She can't.
comment expliquer ça?
Not again. Not now. I have to try something.
Alors, c'est pas quelque chose que je vous
I won't be
conseille,
able to
ça.
rewind again and again.
Par contre, t'as le nez en sang. Je l'aime, ce jeu.
Keep going.
Je vais te sauver, Kate. Je vais te sauver.
Can
Oui, tu peux le
do
faire.
it.
Tu peux le faire. Par contre, les pigeons... Est-ce qu'on peut passer entre les deux? Non. Ouais, il y a un chemin précis. Attends, je les ai jamais vus. Ouais. Et vous voulez pas regarder. Allez, on se dépêche, on se dépêche, on se dépêche.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously,
Bon.
don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Tu es importante. Alors, oui.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Tu es mon ami.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
Tu as été drogué.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Alors, sois forte.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Ah,
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me!
ah bah non.
Nobody!
Ah, si. Si, alors on a vu aussi. Alors je vais me refaire une pause. Tout à l'heure on a parlé de son père. Je dirais, il y a pas longtemps. On a vu que son
I
père
saw
comptait
that
beaucoup
card
pour elle.
from your
Donc,
father.
voilà.
You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
Voilà, c'est le bon choix à faire. Sinon, bah, elle saute.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Ça, c'est pas sympa.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility.
Bah,
Mr.
ouais,
Jefferson,
jeter la faute sur les
I know
autres.
you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate
Alors.
Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Alors, on sait que Nathan l'a drogué. Ça, c'est sûr. Ça peut être... Moi, je suis sûr que c'est Nathan qui l'a drogué. Vu ce que Nathan a fait à... comment il s'appelle à Chloé. Mais après, il y a écrit Jefferson l'a fait pleurer et David l'a harcelé. En fait, souvent, bah moi pour mon cas, en fait c'est plein de choses qui s'ajoutent en même temps. Donc c'est tout ça qui a fait qu'elle fasse ça. Mais bon, je vais dire Nathan l'a drogué.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit.
Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Wait, Max. You told me that nothing happened yesterday. Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
You can't. She's smoking and selling dope, not saving lives.
No,
Mais arrête
I'm
de dire
not.
ça.
And
Eh,
that has
j'ai pas
nothing
dit
to
que
do
c'était
with
ta
Kate
faute.
Marsh.
I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this
Alors j'ai
investigation
sauvé en même
from
temps
there.
et
My
quand j'ai
head
sauvé
is
tu m'as puni.
killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Bizarrement son pouvoir revient. J'aime bien Mark Jefferson, il est beau.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the
Ouais, moi
better.
aussi.
So thank you for coming in.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever!
Bah c'était pas génial.
You
Hein,
reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it.
Ouais,
Just
comme le
one
Covid.
and a half times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
Ah,
What the hell is
cinématique.
this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Ils sont pas contents ces deux-là. Bah, il y a que des problèmes dans ce jeu. Il y a que des problèmes. Bon. Bon, comme vous avez pu le voir, j'ai fait tout le choix possible pour sauver Kate. Parce que si je voulais, j'aurais pu ne pas la sauver parce que ça aurait été encore plus triste. Mais j'ai préféré la sauver. Après, ce que je pourrais faire, c'est que si vous voulez, je pourrais refaire un let's play quand j'aurai fini celui-là. Où je ferai tous les choix à l'envers. Du coup, je ferai tous les mauvais choix. Hein. Peut-être pas tous les mauvais choix, mais tous les choix à l'envers. Et voilà. Donc après, si vous voulez en parler en commentaire, parlez-en. Et en fait, c'est grâce à ça qui fait que j'aime beaucoup Life is Strange. C'est que ça parle de beaucoup de problèmes de la vie. Et c'est un très beau jeu. Du coup, quand j'aurai uploadé cette vidéo dans 2-3 jours, vous aurez la suite. Donc l'épisode 3, partie 1. Bon, je crois qu'on va passer les crédits parce que on est déjà à la fin. Ah, je sais pas. Oui, et ça c'est pas un secret, mais ça spoil pas. Et en fait, la voix de Jefferson, c'est la même voix que pour le jardinier. C'est le même comédien. Bon, je pense qu'on peut passer parce que ça commence à être long. Voilà. Donc, j'ai dit à Kate d'aller appeler la police. 34% des gens ont fait ce choix. Ensuite, j'ai répondu à l'appel de Kate, 80%. Vous avez tenté de tirer sur Frank, 52%. Ouais, donc c'est très stérile. Il y en a 48% qui n'ont pas essayé. 63% des joueurs ont sauvé la vie de Kate, alors que 37% l'ont laissé mourir. Et donc j'ai accusé Nathan comme 71% des joueurs, alors que 12% ont accusé David et 17% Jefferson. Donc ça c'est tous les petits choix. Et on... Chaos Théorie, c'est l'épisode 3. Donc j'espère que vous aurez aimé cette vidéo et on se retrouve bientôt pour la suite.